Hi, my name is Ray Mesoles. I want to thank you for downloading this short presentation and congratulations for investing in your own development. You see, if you were to build a house, you would begin with a blueprint. This blueprint proves useful because it contains more than directions on how to build the house. It also describes the finished house. The same is true with leadership development. The blueprint is essential to chart the course, provide clear guidelines on where to go and the steps required to reach there. At this point, allow me to ask you this basic question. Do you have what it takes to be a leader? I mean, the requisite qualities of a good leader. It's like this. Being placed in a leadership position does not necessarily make one. And there are only two ways to reach there, by choice or by chance. Just like there are only two types of leaders, the good and the bad ones. While it is exhilarating to be a leader, it is daunting to be a good one. Now let's start by learning how not to be a bad one. To be a good leader, there are certain qualities that one must acquire, but this may not be enough. First, you need to avoid these 7 deadly sins. Because no matter how good the company or the job is, no one willingly follows someone guilty of the 7 deadly sins of leadership. And knowing the enemy is winning half the battle, right? So let's begin. Sin number 1, egotism. It's all about me, my ideas, my way, what's good for me. People will walk away if their boss's arrogance, self-serving interests, and constant need to take credit for the good work of others kill their interest and enthusiasm. Sin number 2, insensitivity. People hate leaders with a total indifference to the feelings of others. Leaders who are clueless about what they say or the decisions they make in the business and their effects on others' work and lives. People will walk away if their boss's failure to consider their feedback and lack of empathy unexpectedly kills their motivation. Sin number 3, lack of credibility. A leader's word is important. People will walk away if a leader always breaks his promise, does not walk his talk, or misses vital points in a presentation or during a briefing. Sin number 4, mistrust. People resent it if they feel their leader does not trust them to do what they are capable of doing. Competent followers know how to do their jobs in ways that are in the best interests of the company, and mistrust kills their initiative, turns them into mechanical robots doing the motion just to fill the time. Sin number 5, indecision. There's no better way to create confusion among the ranks than having an indecisive leader. People begin to lose trust with a boss who is unable to make strong decisions on relevant matters and stick to it until results are obtained. It kills motivation and enthusiasm to move forward. Sin number 6, negativity. No matter what anybody says or does, it isn't right. The glass is always half empty. The sky is always falling. And when something doesn't turn out well, you see, I told you it wouldn't work. People walk away from a leader who sees the bad side of things all the time. This negative attitude dampens the spirit and destroys any motivation to turn problems into opportunities. And the last, sin number 7, lack of direction. Vision is the primary and most important quality for a leader to possess. It is this sense of direction that draws him forward. A leader without a vision is like a traveler who has no direction as to where he is going. A leader who lacks a sense of direction and is unclear of the organization's vision and purpose eventually destroys the people's willingness to get behind and follow. Now that we learned how not to be a bad leader, let's learn how to be a good one. Today, you embark on a journey to unleash the leadership instinct in you. This could be your most important voyage towards developing your potential to be an effective leader, if you would put your whole heart and mind to it. So how do we go about it? Be a visionary. Vision is the primary and most important quality of a leader to possess. It is what leads and motivates him towards success, the fire that lights the road he will be traveling, so he will not get lost along the journey. It is the sense of direction that draws him forward. A leader without a vision is like a traveler who has no direction as to where he is going. I think I've heard it before. Develop strength of character. Character can either be good or bad. Strength of character refers to the strong and good trait. A person strong in character is someone who has integrity, stands for what is right, and has the backbone to live according to his convictions. Effective communication. Effective communication is more than just saying what's on your mind. Effective communication bridges worlds. It requires active expression, listening, information processing, flexibility, and awareness. Communication is most effective when two people seamlessly align and become one in mind. There you have it. How not to be bad and how to be good. And there's more to learn, because learning is a never-ending process. If you feel you are ready to learn more and become an exceptional leader, visit our website for your free tips. I'm confident it will be one of your best investments towards self-improvement. Do it now. Becoming a better leader requires practice. As you grow in discipline and focus, the stronger your ability will become in manifesting your desires. The law of attraction by itself is powerful, but an even deeper understanding of the creative process of doing is needed to manifest faster and stronger results. Truth is, your learning doesn't end here. Your journey to becoming a better leader has just begun. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to learn with you, and I look forward to our next meeting. Enjoy life and take care. This is Ray Misoles, the Leader's Ladder.